what killed Mrs. Saunders.
Yeah, strychnine injected with a hypodermic syringe.
When can we see Lila Nolan, the serial killer nurse?
Lila Nola isn't a serial killer.
Look, she hasn't even been charged. She was in a state of shock last night.
The tree she was found alone with the body.
Why are you holding out on us?
All right, come on, give me a break.
Justice must be done. Sheriff Metzger, you have betrayed my murdered father with your neglect.
Mother, please.
Who are you, lady?
I am Horace Gibbs' daughter, Serena Haynes, Haynes.
Oh, Lord, this is not your press conference. Mother, let the sheriff take care of it.
The sheriff is incapable of taking care of anything. Or Maggie Saunders is dead because he wouldn't look into my father's murder.
Oh, Serena, that's not true and you know it.
Thanks, Gene. You better stay out of this. Serena, if you want to make a speech, rent a hall.
What's happening, Sheriff?
Justice is in short supply where Sheriff Metzger is concerned.
Yeah, exactly.
That is why I intend to circulate a petition to have him recalled.
Morning, Lila. Did they at least give you a decent breakfast?
Andy brought me some scrambled eggs and toast over from the diner. It looked good, but I couldn't eat.
Yeah, Andy, I'll take over here.
Keep chin up, Lila.
Thanks for everything.
You feel like talking this morning?
Tell him what you told me, Lila.
What happened last night?
Lila said she was wakened out of a sound sleep.
I don't want you to tell me what she told you. I want her to tell me. Please.
I went to bed early after a rough day. Mrs. Saunders was edgy and out of sorts. As soon as I crawled into bed, I was wiped out. I don't know how long I'd been asleep before I heard something in Mrs. Saunders' room.
What kind of something?
A man's voice. I couldn't make sense of what it was saying. Something about how Mrs. Saunders deserved a better place.
What did she say?
I didn't hear her say anything. And then when the man stopped talking, I got up to go and check on her. She was alone, and I took her pulse.
She didn't have one. The fellow who was talking to her did her in, and then he searched her room, probably looking for jewelry.
No, Mrs. Saunders' niece said that nothing she knew of was missing. When we entered the room, you were standing there holding the hypodermic needle.
I saw it on the floor, and I picked it up.
Well, the state police lab said it contained strychnine, and the only prints on it were your prints.
What about the rest of the room?
Yours, Mrs. F's, Dory Saunders.
I didn't kill her.
What about the others?
I didn't kill any of them.
Look, Lila, I've seen the reports. In every case, you were alone with the patient.
Now, hold on, Mort. In every case, those other patients were already dying. Maggie was recovering. How do you explain that?
It isn't bad enough you're going to answer the question. Now you're going to ask them as well?
They were all very old, like Mr. Gibbs, and in terrible pain.
Now, wait a minute. If this is going to be a confession of mercy killings, I want to get somebody in here to write it down so you can sign it.
I'm not confessing. I couldn't take away somebody's life, no matter how little of it was left.